In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a code block to a page on Squarespace. If you want to place custom HTML, CSS, or JavaScript on a page, maybe to add a widget, a form snippet, or a simple HTML layout. The code block is the built-in tool designed for that. Here's how to use it confidently and cleanly. First, while you're editing the page where you want the custom content to appear, add a new block in the section or column you prefer. Look for the Add Block option that appears when you hover between existing blocks or within an empty area. This ensures you're placing your custom code exactly where you want it in the layout, whether that's above a heading, inside a multi-column section, or at the bottom of a page. Next, choose Code from the block library. You'll see a lot of block types: image, text, button, and more, but Code is the one that accepts raw markup. This is different from an embed block, which often expects a simple URL. The code block lets you paste full snippets that include tags and attributes. After the code block is placed, click the pencil icon to open the editor for that block. This brings up a clean editing panel where you can work without distractions. If you don't see your content right away, that's normal. The preview will update as you add valid code. Now, enter your code. You can paste HTML directly, include CSS inside style tags, and add JavaScript inside script tags. Keep things tidy, group related elements in a single container, use semantic tags for accessibility, and add alt text for any images you reference. When pasting from a third-party provider, copy the snippet exactly as provided, and make sure any external links use secure HTTPS. If a script relies on another library, include that library first within the same block, so the order is correct. A few practical tips as you type. Start with minimal code and check the preview as you go, which makes it easier to spot errors. Avoid pasting sensitive credentials or private keys. Those should never appear in front-end code. If styling looks off on mobile, use simple responsive CSS rules so your content scales nicely in different columns and section widths. And if nothing appears after adding a script, the service may require additional configuration on their site, or it may not be compatible with client-side embedding. That's it. You added a block, selected code, opened the editor with the pencil icon, and entered your custom snippet. With these fundamentals, you can place trusted, lightweight code exactly where you needed it across your Squarespace pages.